Okay, we're gonna move on to more advanced, or not quite so advanced, but onto like prep level stunting and doing proper stunting technique. But we're gonna go back to the flick and make sure you guys have proper technique in the flick, and then we'll move on from there. I know some of you weren't here for it, so we're gonna review it. Can you guys go back to those groups that you were in last time?
Lauren.
No, we want you to fly again. Lauren, hold it up.
Get there quickly, ladies. I wasn't here. I was at my.
That's where Kaylee was going.
Okay. Raise your hand if you weren't here.
We should have a full group who pull the front spots.
Okay, so Julia, if you weren't here, come up here.
Or front spots too.
And front spots.
You guys listen. That was your group in the beginning. Anna just said front spots come up here as well.
Let's have you fly. Do you want Gigi and Scarlett to base?
Sure.
Gigi and Scarlett to base. Audrey, you can back spot, or do you want her to fly?
I back spot and Liz.
Oh,
Go back to it then. Let's do Angelina and Charlotte switching them out.
perfect.
And then Biddy confront a group and
Shoshana.
Shoshana confront. But I'd also like Shoshana for you to work in as a base, maybe in the group that you're fronting. Okay?
Perfect. Okay, go for it. Okay, so for those of you who weren't here, our bases need to lift with our legs. So we need our quads and our glutes to lift instead of our backs, so we don't really want to hunch over. We want to have good posture. And we're going to bend in our legs here, and our arms, we don't want our arms to straighten, we want our arms at like our belly level. And so not down here, right here. And we're going to start here, and then we're going to stand up with our legs and flick with our arms. So our arms don't come above like our chest level there. And back spots, you do your normal job. And flyers, we want full extension when we're flying in the flick. So we want to reach this position and then sit. So we don't want to see you just sit. For those of you who weren't here, raise your hand, where are you? So it's kind of like in between like a mini basket.
We can just watch someone.
And cradle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to start warming it up? Cool. Do it. Flyers, arms, I want down here. Is that what you're asking? Flyers, arms, I want you to like slap your, not slap, but like make contact with your thighs, so that way you have a point of reference, so you know that your hips came through and are in front of your shoulders, and then you can catch and sit. Reese, make sure your hips are really coming through. Lauren, make sure your legs are straight. Stand up before you sit your legs, you're trying to take them outward.
No, this is like a
Girls, come back over here, please. This isn't snack time.
I'd like this group to maybe try a few more, working on sitting first and using your legs and your glutes and just working on the flick and not using your upper body or your arms to drive. So make sure your hands don't come above your chest level. So maybe do 2 more there. and then moving on to what I'm going to explain. Everybody else can move on. We're going to move on to the prep. Again, really using your legs, so trying not to bend over with your back, but having like your straight spine. You're going to, my bases are going to start down here again, and then you're going to drive up about to your hairline level, and then settle down into your prep. Yeah? Flyers, same deal. I see a lot of flyers caving their knees in here. You really want to push your knees out or have them straight, but like don't cave your knees in. Some of my bases are like that too. Rush me, I see that a lot from you, so make sure when you're squatting that you're squatting either like with your hips, your feet at hips distance, and you're either pushing your knees out or having them parallel, but don't cave your knees in. That'll put pressure on your inner knees. So drive your arms up at hairline level and then settle. All right, friends. And my flyers, I know you know this, but you should be standing up right away out of all your stunts, including a prep. So you should be here. You should be squeezing your glutes from the start and straightening your legs. Kelsey, we usually have this issue from the get-go. So from here, you need to like pull up from even your shoulders right away, straighten your legs, and stand up. Like my flyers that hit almost every stunt, that's usually like Lauren and Chloe when we had her. They were like standing straight up, and Caitlin, they stand straight up and are tight through everything. They're squeezing. There's a difference in straightening your legs here and then like pulling up with your knees and your quadriceps. So they're really good at straightening everything, even in a practice in the most easiest stunts here, because it'll translate to the harder stunts. Okay, go for it.
And go.